Nature is unpredictable, and encounters with wild animals can be awe-inspiring, terrifying, and sometimes deadly. While many animals avoid humans, some encounters become intense due to the animal's territorial nature, fear, or instinctive response to perceived threats. Here are 10 of the most intense wild animal encounters ever recorded. Number 1. One of the most harrowing wild animal encounters involved a solo hiker in Glacier National Park, Montana. The hiker unknowingly wandered into a mother grizzly bear's territory. Startled, the bear charged, slamming into him with incredible force. Despite playing dead, a survival tactic recommended for grizzly attacks, the bear mauled him before retreating. The hiker, severely injured but alive, was later rescued by park rangers. His story serves as a grim reminder of the importance of bear spray and awareness in bear country. Number 2. Surfers are always at risk of shark encounters, but few survive an attack from a great white shark. In one such encounter in South Africa, a surfer was suddenly ambushed by a 15-foot great white, its massive jaws clamping down on his surfboard. Miraculously, the surfer punched the shark in the eye, one of the few effective ways to deter a shark attack, and managed to escape with deep wounds. Fellow surfers rushed to his aid, pulling him to shore where he received life-saving treatment. Number 3. In a small Indian village, a leopard wandered in from a nearby forest, triggering panic among the residents. The desperate animal, possibly searching for food or feeling cornered, lashed out at villagers and authorities alike. Videos of the encounter showed the leopard leaping onto people, knocking them down, and slashing with its powerful claws. Eventually, wildlife officials tranquilized and relocated the big cat, but not before it injured multiple individuals. This incident highlighted the growing problem of human-wildlife conflict due to deforestation. Number 4. Elephant charges safari tourists. While on a safari in Botswana, a group of tourists witnessed an aggressive elephant charging their vehicle. The massive bull elephant, likely in musth, a period of heightened testosterone in males, trumpeted loudly before breaking into a full sprint toward the jeep. The driver skillfully maneuvered the vehicle, barely escaping as the elephant veered off at the last moment. Had the elephant made direct contact, the results could have been devastating. Such encounters emphasize the importance of respecting the personal space of wild animals. Number 5. Polar bear stalks a camper in the Arctic. In the remote Arctic, a group of campers experienced sheer terror when a hungry polar bear began stalking their camp. The massive predator circled the tent, sniffing for food, and even attempted to break in. The campers, armed with bear deterrents, managed to scare it away by firing warning shots and using flares. Since polar bears are apex predators with little fear of humans, this close call was a chilling reminder of their power and persistence. Number 6. Wolf pack surrounds a lone traveler in Alaska. While trekking through Alaska's wilderness, a lone traveler found himself surrounded by a pack of gray wolves. The pack's piercing eyes locked onto him, their silent coordination evident. Remaining calm, the man made himself appear larger and slowly backed away, avoiding any sudden movements. After several tense minutes, the wolves lost interest and disappeared into the forest. This encounter highlighted the intelligence and unpredictability of wild wolf packs. Number 7. Anaconda traps a fisherman in the Amazon. A fisherman in the Amazon River had a horrifying encounter with a giant anaconda. While retrieving a fishing net, he suddenly felt something coil around his legs. The massive snake, likely mistaking him for prey, tightened its grip. With immense effort, the fisherman managed to cut himself free using a knife, suffering deep bruises and puncture wounds. The encounter underscored the dangers of working in remote jungle regions where powerful predators lurk. Number 8. Tiger attack in an Indian national park. A forest ranger on patrol in an Indian national park had a near-fatal encounter with a Bengal tiger. The massive cat, hidden in tall grass, launched a surprise attack, knocking him to the ground. Only the ranger's quick reflexes saved him. He managed to use a stick to fend off the tiger while backup arrived. The tiger eventually retreated, leaving the ranger severely injured but alive. This event reinforced the dangers faced by conservationists working in tiger territory. Number 9. Crocodile attacks swimmer in Australia. In a chilling encounter in northern Australia, a man swimming in a river was suddenly ambushed by a saltwater crocodile. The reptile clamped its powerful jaws around his torso and attempted a death roll, a tactic used to drown prey. Miraculously, the man managed to gouge the crocodile's eyes, causing it to release him. He swam to safety, bleeding profusely but alive. Crocodile attacks remain a serious risk in tropical regions, highlighting the need for caution near their habitats. Number 10. Orca hunts a seal right next to a kayaker. In the icy waters of Canada, a kayaker witnessed an intense orca hunt up close. A pod of orcas was in pursuit of a lone seal, which desperately sought refuge on the kayaker's small boat. The massive killer whales circled, creating waves that nearly tipped the kayak over. After several suspenseful minutes, the orcas lost interest and the seal eventually swam away unharmed. This incredible encounter showcased the power and intelligence of one of the ocean's most formidable predators. Conclusion. These 10 wild animal encounters serve as reminders of nature's raw power and unpredictability. Whether in the wilderness, deep oceans, or even near human settlements, wild animals operate by instinct, often making human interactions dangerous. Understanding and respecting wildlife is crucial to minimizing such encounters and ensuring both human and animal safety. If you ever find yourself in the presence of a wild predator, staying calm, knowing survival tactics, and respecting the animal's space could mean the difference between life and death.